Hope you can hear me. That's something sweet in a place called Queen. It's very good. Hello. Share it out, guys. I kind of had an be on there for just yeah, I'm in town waiting for someone at the moment, mainly my daughter to be back. So I'm gonna be around for a while. I was bored really, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Let me share this out. It's all a bit different on the phone. So let me do it. Just chuck yourself out, eh? It's a bit silly. Well, let me just share this out, folks. Hello, the blissful trip. How are you? It's in a place called Queenie, so it's like a shop. I'll show you a bit. It's just- sitting on a big like orange chair. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit mental. Like too bad. Such a nice beach. It's like a big old beach. Oh, it's so big. It's like that, not football. But yeah, we're going to do a live whilst speaking. It's a bit. I will get to see them. Yeah, but coffee as well, which is a bit weird. But I think what's doing well. Just everyone tries to pull fight, whatever. Is it alright? I saw it earlier. Too old. She's never done it. I've got nice people who share it all out. People to be able to go, I don't know. I'm not used to doing daytime. I'm always doing evening, don't I? So when I do a daytime, it's like, what do I do here? I'll probably do Subway. I'm going to go to a coffee shop and sit down and as well. It's going to be a late start. Hello, Seth. I'll send you a link. Yeah, I'll send you a link if you want to come up. It's like a house to it. Yeah, I think I've done it. It's the posh weather street. Mate, it's not posh. Well, it makes out to be posh, but it's like proper. I like it, it's just worthy. I mean, look at that, the back. Look at that, it's just like, no word of a lie, I'm sitting on a massive orange sort of shit, and then, I don't know if you saw people are leaving shit about space. Oh, no, not that one. Okay. Nothing exceptional. Yes, he got some quaint points, condiments. good to have a few condiments. I'm going to change the camera back just in case I get started. Just like to be nice and all that. Ooh, there we go. These are a bit of cons though. But they even got like the marble table. It's that all fairy orange sticks. That's just wrong. Oh, this camera makes me look fat. Perhaps I am. I don't know whether I feel like this, and it looks a bit shit, really, doesn't it? I went right down like this. But then I have to tilt the camera near up to nothing. So I would sit there, precariously being held up by some milk. Or not. Yeah. So what's everyone been up to? Probably not. It's like 2 o'clock. 9 people, that's not so bad. Everyone's probably having Sunday lunch or something. Is that what I did? And then, yeah, maybe better get the bill in a minute. I ain't got that yet. Probably, it's our cost out, but it'll probably come to about 15 grand. But, you know, who knows? Hashtag paper big engine for dinner. Except for GoFundMe. Help Bengal leave a weird posh place what looks like Weatherspoons or Steve. Or not. If I were to go to a coffee shop now, just sit there and, I'll take you on the journey as well. Could go to a coffee which is just across the road, but I don't like that one. There's another one which is much better. You can see it feels better. I don't know if any of you have that problem. Maybe you go into like a coffee shop and you think it's all right in here, but like it feels a bit dark. Not even dark, it's dark. And you think, oh well, I'll go to the other one. And it's always better. I don't know why. No idea. I would go to a Weatherspoons, but then I'll be tempted to drink, and oh, I've got to drive back later. So that's not going to. But yeah, I suppose I'll ask a bit. Should I just ask for another coffee? Hey, to be fair, I could probably order scones. I think they do them here. That would just be poverty, though, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, right. Could I have some tea and scones? Coffee and truffles. I want truffles. Earl Grey and cream. Oh yeah, can't get enough cream. Oh, I've had a cup of tea already. I think I need coffee. That'll probably give me a bit of a boost I need. But do I stay here or do I go to do I go to a Costa? I don't know. I'm just debating. So yeah, I don't know. got good music in it. So far, I play Queen, Bowie, Bob Dylan. At the moment, they've got, I think you probably can't hear it, but this is David Bowie Heroes. What a fucking great thing. It's sad, right? Excluding the fifth, right? The coffee here is about £2. I think the cup of tea is 2 quid or 2.50. It ain't too bad. Some of these places you go into, they're quite posh, and they go, you know what? You go, I have a cup of tea or a mug, and they don't do much. And it's like, all right. Or they don't do what? They go, oh, no, you must have a coffee. You must have tea, which is Earl Grey, hot, black only, unless you have cream. And that would be £7. You're like, what? My God. I'll buy a box of it for that. Get their attention. See what yes. Who's messaged me back? Hang on. Yes, absolutely. If Matt, Mr. Vol, if you're watching, yeah. I spelled it wrong when I sent it to you. All right. Deary me. Yeah, he's out there. He's a big boy. You know what? I might actually get just, I don't know. I might get, do you reckon I should get a dessert? Should do. To be fair, the food in here is really good, and I'm not just saying it. It's fairly cheap. Not over at the top for what you get. I mean, I just had a massive sort of steak, uh, sort of sandwich with egg in it and everything on it. Beautiful, really nice. And get chips with it. And I can't fault it. It was perfect. It was really nice. And I've had other stuff in it before, and it's always been good. And it's a little independent shop as well. It's not a big commercial one. So they started in a smaller place around here, and then they expanded to a second shop somewhere else, not around here, but then they moved into this one, which is, I'm like, just fuck it. Can't fault it. So, hang on a minute, there's a, yeah, it's 10 people now. Ooh. Yeah, that's right, Sab. Yeah, I would probably feel quite comfortable in there. Yeah. And I bet as I walked out, they just spray my ass as they walked out. With it's okay. We've got yeah, we've got you. We're yeah, we've got your bum. We've got your back with your bum. We can smell it. Yeah. I don't know fancy that, does it? There's a family over there, but and they're quite not posh, but like they probably kick off if they heard you say something. Oh, right, how you doing, son? Right, let's have a vote. We've got 9 people in now. I'm the decider, right? No, I'm not decided. What am I fucking saying? Should I pay up here and bugger off the cocktail, or should I stay here for another half? What do you reckon? You've got 8 now, great. Boy, how's it for it? You've got no fans, well done, right? Yeah. No, I don't go. Even if there's two people, one person, I don't care. I've just got to find my. So yeah, I've got you. Right, so let me get. I'm going to stay here. I think a cup of coffee. What about you? Do you ever find it a bit like you're in a place like this and you want to get another coffee or something? They don't always see you because they're busy, aren't they? All these people. You go, you feel a bit rude, don't you? Well, I do anyway. I thought you got rude. If I go, excuse me, have a place another coffee. Do it to me now. Hello, Trick. Sorry, I didn't see you there, man. I know you're there somewhere. Um, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope everything's all right. Long time no speak, man. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I feel a bit like rude sometimes, going, oh, excuse me. But you know, one of those things doesn't really matter. Does it? Yeah, let's see if I can get their attention here. I don't think I'm going to say that. Sab, I don't like the word Doris. That'd be so bad, wouldn't it? So bad. I could always say Doris, couldn't we? Doris? I said that too. They just ignore me now. Hey, can I have I have a cup of coffee, please? Thank you. Yeah, so I get a coffee now. Might as well. I nearly said tea, I don't know what. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. You are right. Oh, coming over the bill now. Oh, thank you. Someone likes to start up to a star out. I go get the. Say hello. Right, this is one of the people. Tony Queenie, is it your own this area? It's Oxford, right? Easy, it's great. I'm just going to mute this guys for yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I know I was muted. I was just sorting out the bill girls and boys and ladies. And now she's off to get me the coffee and it's all done and dusted. Sue, how you doing? Bad. I didn't say that. Or the what was it that you said? Was it get your don't think I could say that, you know what I mean? Oh, that's that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, as I say, if you're ever in this area, hey, all right, there's hardly anybody here for now because obviously they're all doing. So I'm going to sort out this camera, have a look at this city, and tell me, would you have this in your house? Because I fucking will. Right, ready? There we go. Look at that. That's one end of it. Right, so that's the whole end of that side. This side, obviously there. So it's not actually too big. But you've got like this orange strip here as well. And then you've got the park. It's absolutely mental, isn't it? If you really think about it. So rather than the traditional rather than like the traditional tables and chairs you always get, this is quite nice. And the seats for it is hard, but it's comfortable. You know? Oh, see you at the tea pal. Oh God, yeah. I hope you feel better soon, man. So, yeah, I'll have a coffee and then I'm going to go to a Costa. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and I'll be whizzing my TikTok on the bus on, on caffeine. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. I could put it in the chat if you want me to. Um, up to you. I'm happy just to sit here and talk shit. I'm not having any gin and scones, I'm afraid. What have you been up to this week? Anything good? Yeah, I'll get out, Sam. Ridiculous. I've actually got a phobia of dentists. I can't stand them. Never have done since I was younger. I think it stems back from like I had this dentist who was a complete arsehole. And he literally ripped and you know, there was a tooth that was a bit wrong. And he ripped it out, no anesthetic. He was, you don't need anesthetic. And I was only about 7 or maybe 16, 17. And I just never went back, couldn't handle it. I think that's since, but they now going to have to put me out to do it because I'm just panicking. There's very few things that make me like panic. And that was one of them. And most of you probably know what tooth is like anyway. Um, up front, that's because I went there once and this dentist drilled it, and then he filled it and all that. And years later, the dentist went, I don't know why he drilled it, he cracked the tooth, because he drilled it, saw it, he cracked it. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Nice, mate. Welding. Oh, I can't weld to save my life. No, I'll do that cappuccino. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know about false Sue even. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Right, still hear me, okay? Have you? What have you done to it? Yeah, I thought you touched the carbon. Crash it or something. Oh, thank you, Tony.
You're most welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that. Really, cup of coffee. It's actually I think cappuccino. So yeah. I would be writing a little good thing on, like Chills a Queenie. Yeah, I'm a Queenie. Help me. I love it. At some point, I'm gonna go and get my hair done and waxed and everything like I do. I'm gonna get that filmed. That'll be quite funny. I'll have to arrange that once I've got to set it all up to make sure I can just sit there whilst I get paid. Bloody well Oh, I went to get, let me get some sugar. Really, I reveal my real identity. And you're saying I'm a girl. You can really, fuck's wrong with me? I don't know. It's very funny. Oh, Gareth, sorry, I didn't read what you put. Hang on. Uh, oh, that's not good, mate. Super bitch. Fucking super bitch. That's what I say. What's she doing? Playing bingo whilst driving. I tell you what, most of them are probably playing Russian roulette, aren't they? If they're driving, if they're that old. Yeah, I heard that as well. Someone said about that your back started hurting badly and your neck. Just after it, day after. I hope you went to the doctor. Oh, I'll go. It'll made an appointment. Sometimes it doesn't come back till it doesn't sort of manifest itself in a few days or a week after. Um, the quicker you get to the doctors and just let them know that it hurts and they can start that whether it is or not, the better it is. And obviously, yeah, you need to tell the insurance company back at first and sue the woman. Absolutely right, sir. And those three, those three, those three limbs that you lost, all that blood loss as well. And not forgetting the colorectal surgery that you had to have after that to make sure that you got rid of the gear stick, which is accidentally lodged up your arse. Got to make sure that's all right. glad you're okay, Gareth. I mean, it might take a bit of plastic surgery getting a smile off your face once they get the gear stick out your ass, but it's just one of those things, mate. I once had that with a steering wheel. No, in all seriousness, if you're not feeling, you're not good. You have to go. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing, Steve? Yeah, you need to go and get it sorted, mate. Just go and have a look at. Just go to the doctors and just tell them what happened and say that it's all hurting and worse. They will deal with it, but you need to get it recorded because if there's any problem, you do need to go through the insurance. They won't do it otherwise. They go, well, you should have told us beforehand. Do it now. Trust me, I've had a few accidents in my time, and I've had to sue a few people. And I'm not joking. I have actually had to do it. You stay alone and do it to you, and to be fair, it's not your fault. Do it. Especially if it causes you pain. Still for a female you can, mate. Including just saying like because of that you weren't able to have your gender reassignment surgery. You all know how important that is. I'm putting people in, thank you well. Thanks for joining this property line stream. If anybody wants to come up, you know what? I'm just going to put it into the shout. I don't even know how to do this, to be fair. Let's see posted comment. What does that say? What does that do? Oh, there we go. There we go. Their insurance admitting it's their fault. That's good. That's even better than so. Oh, that's a bad for John Wales, hello, mate. I thought that, for some reason, I thought that was. I thought that was. Maybe it's. I don't know. Urban Volt 69. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. A fuel tanker running to the back of this thing. That's a big dodge, isn't it? Proper dodge, isn't it? Wow. Tony's business. Wait, it's funny, I'm not feeling having a coffee. Just had Costa pop up on my phone. So he's probably asking me for something. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, apparently I can enjoy 30% of all food tomorrow. at Costa. Well, what about today? What fucking people that? Yeah, Eleanor. I don't think you can hear it because I put the echo cancellation of the thing to clean. We are the champions. It's the bar staff, which to be fair, it's quite amusing. Is that me or someone else? Oh, I keep hearing a beeping noise now. I don't think it's me. I've probably frozen because I'm just looking at my phone. What's this? There we are. Here I am. Ooh, 3-5. You probably can people finish their dinner, and they're like, oh, you know what? Yeah. Good to hear, Eleanor. What else is in here then? We've got 23 people, very few talking, which is don't matter. I just wondered. I don't know who my audience. I don't get a focus. It doesn't matter really. 3 people disappeared. They go, I just found out that I'm not in the chat. Quick, let's get out of here. See John Lennon now, they're playing right. I'll tell you, they're playing some great stuff. Someone's birthday. Oh, it's a kid. It's only about 2 years old. That's what they said. Is that all right, folks? No. Does it make any difference? I just turned the audio, the echo cancellation on. Let me know. I ain't got a clue. So it's 20 to 3. Supposed to be peckish in about an hour. Rick, that's all right, mate. It's nice to hear from you, mate. I'm glad you're well. Have fun at the shop. Say hello to family for me, and the shop assistant when you speak to him, say, yeah, Mr. Bengal says hi. Promote him. Live it. Have fun. So I'm going to Google review this shop, restaurant, whatever you want to call it. And I did it last time. I'll do it again because it was good. Yeah, buy a twig. Thanks, mate. Do me a favour when you're there, mate. Give me a pack of fags. Yeah, just send it through the post. I'll receive it about 5 days later or 5 weeks later. And I go, oh, yeah, yeah, forgot about that. By that time, I've probably given up. You know what the Royal Mail's like. Yeah. Um, I used to be the one. It's scary. With a big blue background. That's where I am, all right? Well, it is. You having a nice cup of tea? All well. Is that like your cover up? They thought I'm having a cup of tea. And everyone goes, oh, he's having a Stella. I come in, it's a Sunday afternoon. I think you're allowed to have that. It's after midday, so I suppose it's not being rude, is it? Did you ever say before that it's going to be rude? I just noticed that. I just noticed something by the bar, right? This is how weird this place is. Now, I've got a big China owl, which is very good. I don't know if I can zoom in on it. Okay. Just there, look, China owl. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so they play meatloaf now. They play all the classics in it. And I thought, I'd like to know what they're like, how they do this because like all their music is decent. Like each one, very rarely you get one which just still goes, just sit there going, "Oh, that's all right, just see it all day. Watch the world go by. You know what? I thought I could get a dessert. Well, I'll be fat if I do that. I try and have to. Oh, it's really through you lovely people here. Thank you very much. Um, I still want that settee. Literally, just see this. It's like a cup of coffee, but it's got, you know, when they put cream and everything on it. Fucking mountain high, it's great. Yeah, I've got to say something though. I haven't put anything out lately. I have got some bits, I just haven't really. had time to do the editing. I should really get to it, and I will do. There will be more footage. I just haven't had a chance, which is annoying to be fair. But sometimes life gets in the way. You just need to do it. All life gets in the way all the time. But you need to. I've got to balance it. I can't not. So never fear. People will be back. I've got some more places obviously to go. Like normal, seven, France. I'm just people. Anyone wants to come up, let me know. There we go. I'll put it in the chat again. Not bothered to do. What is that? People will get up with that. Be bothered. It's just strange. Yeah, of course, that's fine, mate. You know, it's a minute. Oh yeah, right. You have 1 minute from start from now, and if you're not back, I'm rolling. You're excluded forever. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I'm not joking. Hello, Dusty. How you doing, mate? What's that? See, you bloody do vape. It's everywhere. Have you got like a vape the size of the Titanic or something? No, it's like he's swimming out your front room now. Oh, I've got to get out. It's just for the glycerin. How you doing, Dusty? Anyway, all right. That's what she said. Oh dear. You are all about influence on me. I'm squeaky clean. I don't say anything. Oh really? Is it really that bad, mate? You know. I hate when that happens. Really not good, is it, when you have to do that? Oh, that's not good, is it, Dave? Proper stat when that happens. I think oh, nice to do that. You know, it's, It only feel better food, does it? It's not nice when you're ill, is it? It's not good. Do you think, Jack, do you think I should get that? I don't think it is. It's just fucking cool, good food. Yeah, I think the pepper should get. Actually don't know whether I should just order something else again. But I just know if I get it, it's going to be fucking massive. Oh, hang on, someone's coming. Hang on. I'll stab on it, mate. Hang on, give me a second. I'll get you in there. Yo, mate, I think you're in now. Can I hear you? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can I hear you? I can hear you.
I can't hear you. Hang on, I'll put your sound up. Oop, what about now? Should be able to hear you, man. Say something, mate.
We got Safari, Dazzy, Adrian, Gareth.
Can anybody else hear Sam? Because it sounds a bit weird. But
Twig's gone on. Gareth's here. Eleanor's here. Anybody else that I have missed? Hello, everybody.
say something now, mate.
Is that better? Am I clipping? Am I good?
Someone tell me in the chat if you can hear it. Because I can't. It's really weird.
Sure they can. Let me just mute this camera and take the laptop with me. Always the same situation.
You won't be able to hear it. Can you hear
Yeah,
Sam
you know
on my
when
phone?
when you come into a little bit of money and then all certain people come up the woodwork and they're like, "Can you lend me money? Can you lend me money?" Just make it awkward for me. That's all.
What about? Oh, is that you? Oh, can hear you now, I think. Sam, say something.
Say something. Say something.
I can definitely hear you now because I know where you are. Yeah. Nice. Very good.
Extra long roll.
Yeah, you're frozen, mate, but it's alright. I'm sure you'll come back in a minute. All good. Not your back now, you're out. You're outside. You're fine.
Come over to the bins with me. That's right. What a contrast we've got. You in a really posh rubber spoons and me by the bins.
You must be outside. You're in the back of the can. Oh dear. That's funny. I don't use them that much. You know? I can't always hear people in it. I don't know.
It's that time of day for Lidl's as well, so everyone's in there rushing around for the last hour of Lidl's on a Sunday. It's at 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's awful.
Yeah, it's at 4 o'clock, Lidl's.
I'm sure it's helped it.
I'm telling you, you can see in there. It's just off the block, man.
Yeah, man. The problem is, right? Everybody wants to just like, oh, quick, let's get it now before. Quick, let's go. They're open for 10, right? Just go in there. Why leave it? Why leave it for the last minute? Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Hi,
Hello,
sorry about the camera. I've been messing with a program and it's messed the camera up a little bit.
No problem, mate. Your problem, not mine. I'm not bothered.
Hi, mate. You right?
Yeah, my bad.
Have I changed the wrong setting? Hang on a minute. Oh, dear. Hang on.
No, what it is, I'm been playing around with OBS, and I've added a filter, and I'm trying to work out how to turn the filter off now.
That green screen you've got, Eleanor, isn't very. It's not very forgiving, is it? No, look at it. It's kind of like. It's like
it's crap, innit?
It's like when my kid cuts out people out of the magazines, like, you know what I mean? One of them.
Yeah, it's
magazine
not working
cutting.
that good. So I'm trying to work out how to turn it off. Oh, there you go. Got it. 1 minute. I'll just have to swap it over now. There you go.
Bloody hell, Ray. Hello, Ray. Long time no see, mate.
Yeah.
Is that better, sir? Can you hear me now?
And now my camera's in reverse. Great. I'll just change that.
Oh dear, don't tell me my headphones are going. Oh.
That's better.
Is Eleanor even real? She just phased across the screen.
Yeah.
AI. Are you actually AI, Eleanor? You're not a real person, are you?
Yeah. I'm playing with OBS, mate. Fucks around with your camera. It's great.
Yeah. That's what AI would say, yeah.
Yeah. It's totally AI, mate.
Oh, folks, I'm going to have to go in a few minutes because my battery on my earphones are going. Although I've got a second pair, but I don't know how to actually.
Nice
I don't know whether I've had
That house behind the tree that you can see over there was built in the 1800s and it's an old school.
All right.
Right, so I'm going to just try and see whether I can pair a set of Apple iPods to my phone, even though I haven't got an iPhone. Because my other one's a drive. So, if I don't come back, I'll probably end up doing that. I'll try and do it, but I'll have to carry this on.
What have you been up to anyway, Eleanor?
Nothing much. Jamie had together, planning next year, you know. I plan to not be sitting around next year. Plan to fix my car first of all, and then move on to my trike and fix that bastard.
Yeah.
I'm
Have you
gonna
put in for the V5 and all the rest of that?
I've got all that. That isn't a problem. I've got all that. It's registered. It's just I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to change the engine or I'm going to experiment with it. I'm going to try doing the timing on the engine, see if it'll move. If it won't move with the timing correct, I'm going to then shrink the back wheels down. You know, make them get smaller wheels and see then if it'll move because it's just gearing on the back end really.
Yeah.
And see if I can get it to move that way. If I can't get it to move that way, then I'm going to have to swap the engine and put a V6 in it. And then it doesn't matter what size wheels I have on the back; it'll move then.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
It'll move all right. I'll tell you that. No, you're getting about 200 mile an hour out of it.
I know. I'm not giving up. Yeah.
That's the key. Not giving up. That's the key. Is not giving up. You know me. I've built a few machines and whatnot, and I do sometimes. I get halfway through and they just, it batters your head so much sometimes. Where's he gone?
The only problem I have though, if I change the engine and gearbox, that means the running gear is totally different. There was no reliant running gear in that trike, whatever. It's registered as a reliant vehicle. Would I have to fucking register it?
When you go and get the MOT, when you go and get the MOT on it, and then on the MOT it'll have all the specs of what it actually is, and then you run that through the V5 and make a change of vehicle. It's a change of vehicle. Even if you change the colour of your vehicle,
I know. It's a different colour.
Yeah, I've looked into all of that because obviously building the electric stuff and that, and I was wondering how I got it. Like that trike I built, how do I get it registered? It was literally one step away from being legit on the road and that.
I think I'll have to put it through an SVA and re-register it. But if I have to do that, I'll do it. It's just a bit pricey.
Yeah, money and time. That's what costs. Money and
That's
time.
what it is. It's just money. It's not doing it. It's money. Sound like me a week ago.
Oh, because I'm smoking. That's why. Remember, kids. Carelessness causes fire.
Yeah. Leaving skips around with fucking rubbish in them causes fires and all.
Excuse me.
Fucking hell, he's having a right good fit, isn't he?
Get out and walk. You haven't paid your rent.
It's bad, isn't it, when you start coughing and he can't stop. And then it turns into a gag. You know what I mean?
Got speaking to my friend who I rode down the country with, and as it happens, about 11 years ago, his cousin came down here, and we ended up getting together. We was together for like a few months, and I ended up splitting up with her because I was sat in a van with some other lads one time, going doing some work, and one of the lads in the front of the van starts talking about my ex, basically. And I didn't twig at first what he was talking about, and he was basically saying that he'd been off in the toilets with her, and had some sexy time and that. Like, yeah. And then he mentioned the name, and I'm like, hang on, one of them. Like, hang on, do you mean such and such? And he was like, yeah, isn't she a goer and all the rest of that? And I'm like,
fucking hell,
that's my missus. Like, what are you on about? He was like, oh shit. So yeah, I went home and confronted her about it, and apparently she's been having relations with about 3 other people.
Oh, great.
Yeah, dirty little toad she was like. But anyway, got talking to my bro, who I rode down the country with, and he's like saying to me, she's still been living down here and all of it. I didn't even know, me. He's like, she's from Middlesbrough originally. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's been down this side. She literally only just moved back up there a few months ago, and I'm like, really? So she's been down here all that time? That's a bit weird.
I think my hair needs to see the hairdressers.
Well, can you all hear me now? I think I'm back.
No, I can't hear you now, Matt.
You can't hear me now. Okay, that's fair enough. I understand that. Best to go and try again. I'll bugger off again.
So long as you understand that we can't see you, that's fine.
Well, I'm glad you can't hear me. You don't want to hear me talk about shit all afternoon, do you? You know, just do a random stream for no reason whatsoever and invite people up who I don't really know.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's all about. Glad you can't hear us. Glad I can't hear you. Welcome back.
Right, thanks. Ray, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. I haven't spoken to you for ages.
I'm alright.
Ray
I've
seems
had a bad
alright.
chest and shit.
Have you?
Sometimes, yeah, I find it hard to talk because I just go into a coughing fit.
It's my cigarette that's giving me the chesty cough.
Yeah.
It's my breast will give me a chesty cough.
Doris looks like she'd be up for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to buy a pair of AirPods. These are actually my daughter's. But she said, look after them for me. I went, yeah, all right. But you can use them if you want. And I've got an Android, so I don't normally use it. So I use the other one. Put these in, managed to pair them. I don't know how to look it up. I can hear everything so crystal clear, it's unreal.
Why is the sky the same everywhere in the country?
Because, and I noticed this earlier, right? It's too cloudy to see it now, but earlier, about 2 hours ago, I was looking and you can see all the chemtrails that they were spraying in the sky.
Yeah. Just above
2
the
hours
cloud.
later, and look at it.
Yeah.
Do you believe they still do chemtrails, though? Seriously?
Seriously, you can see them in the sky.
What, you mean all the time? I don't think that's quite true, is it? I mean,
Yeah.
I get it's happened. Right? Don't get me wrong. I don't deny it, isn't it? Yeah, but what's the point of doing chemtrails all over the English countryside? When planes get to a certain height, you see their tailpipe, you call it, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Most farmers are saying that recently, that this past 2 years, they've had really shit crops and whatnot because of the bad weather. And we've had such a mild. We're out, like, even now. Look at. Do you know what I mean? I'm outside.
Thing is, though, if you look on your computer and it gives you the weather, it's said for some days that it's clear, no clouds, nothing, sun. Yeah. Then you look up into the sky and it's just fucking clouds everywhere. It's like, what the fuck? You know.
Yeah, but no predictions are 100% accurate, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Every day this year, I've barely seen the sun.
Women
when I have, it's been
of
silvery grey, not yellow. It's supposed to be yellow. It's silvery grey. So I don't know.
We're meant to have like loads of snow, but I can't see it happening.
Nah, we didn't get much last winter.
No, we didn't get a lot, did we? We might get some. It's meant to by Friday this week. It's meant to be really. It's meant to be really sort of cold and snowy, but it's definitely got colder. But
I used to like snow. I used to like snow on the road with my car because it was fun as fuck. You know, everybody else was getting stuck and I wasn't.
Yeah,
it's amazing what you can do in a freewheel pig. Local garage, I drove past the local garage. He was standing there watching me and he was just laughing. And I was waving at him as I went past. And the Reliant Robin, he was like, how the hell have you managed to drive down that road if nobody else can? I goes, well, it's light, innit? Doesn't sink into the snow like all the other vehicles do.
Yeah. No, I get that. I like snow, but I haven't seen anything big for ages. That's a bit strange, Sab. Your phone screen just went a bit weird. Like, you know, like you get when it goes, like we get electrical interference. When you walk through that corridor, it just like look all grainy and liney, and then it come back. That's a bit weird.
I think it's because I'm on my Huawei notepad thing. It's like a mini laptop thing.
It's
and
like
where the ribbons are or where it connects. Like, look, when I move it open and close. This is what look you can see them. You just see the pad there. Look.
Yeah.
So when I open and close it, sometimes when it's not in the right, I think the ribbon isn't connecting properly. That's why I'm getting the lines. But look, if I just set it down there like that, it's okay again.
Yeah, no, it's only for a second. It wasn't like constant.
Where it's folding, like where the ribbon is on the fold, I think it's catching or something, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
It's pretty
Might be
good.
getting warm.
Most of the time, it's pretty good. Like, look at it; it's pretty good quality most of the time. Audio's pretty good, like most of the time from this. If I'm using my phone, when I'm on my phone, that buggers up with the volume. It goes up and down for some reason. It doesn't work right.
Light
Never.
does it as well with your
okay.
camera. Make your camera go pixelated if you haven't got enough light.
Yeah, it can do, but nothing major.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the sky outside now. Let's see. I'm up on the further up on the floor. That's the sea. You can literally see the sea out there.
Yeah, exactly. With the sun reflector, I can see that. Yeah.
English Channel. The English Channel, that is. Isn't it strange? Here, I'll open the window. I'll open the window.
That's my sky.
Hang on.
What you can see. It looks weird because I've got a filter on the screen, on the window.
Oh, it's blue.
Nice.
It makes it look blue, but it's not. It's got like window tint on my windows so people can't see in. Because around here, people are nosy and they look through your windows as they walk past.
Are you on like a first floor flat though, Eleanor? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's going to walk past, are they? They're not going to be able to see into a first floor flat.
No, I'm on ground floor.
Oh, okay.
They're looking nosy around here. They actually stand there and lean up against the fence and stare through the window.
Now, let me know where you live. I'll come and do that as well if you want.
No, it's all right.
I'll come round. I'll go, all right, there.
Don't half fucking wind me up. I have to go out and confrontate. I think I've been on talking to Sab at one point, and somebody like walked past and stared through, and I went, "What the fuck are you looking at?" It might have been Sab. It might have been somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they just do it to wind you up, do you reckon? Or they just
No, they just nosy
because you're
around
random.
here. Every fucker does it. Yeah.
Do you do it when you go out?
No, I don't look at
That's fair.
windows when I walk up the street, but around here, that's what they do.
Oh.
I don't know why.
No, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you
I
eating?
think another one just walked past, staring straight at my window. Fuck off!
I like to say to you that they can't hear you.
Yeah.
You should get out and chase them with like a rolling pin or something. Go, get down, stop looking in my window.
You should get a cardboard cutout and put it right up to your window, so when they do actually kind of.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
You got a cold, don't you?
Around here. I've had it for a couple of months. I'm getting rid of it now. Just hasn't loosened up yet.
Yeah, it sounds a bit nasty, man.
It's on top of my chest. Just there.
No, I got you.
Bastard thing. What do you want? Do you want to go out? Come on then. Just let the dog out.
Yeah, man, no worries. Have fun.
Don't do that. He walks past and looks, shouldn't I? Just open the door and let the dog out.
You just let them out. Have you let the dog out the front door whilst someone's walking past looking?
That's right. I've got a gate.
I've got a gate. Jump the gate. If you jump the gate and go after him, wouldn't I? Go, come on, man. Look in my window. Look in my owner's window. I'll have you.
Yeah, he's out there now having a go at the gate.
Right, man. How you doing, mate?
Nick Spanner in the house.
Mate, I had about 30 of them on my fucking back.
I'm gonna have to shut
And then
up.
I wake up. When I woke up in the morning, I looked at my top and went, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I had the same as well. I got all the way home here after all I've been through and that, like, and I still had a sticker right in the middle. And that was actually this Night Terror TV one.
Oh yeah. I think I've got one of them somewhere, and I've got the normal mixed banner one. I keep getting all these stickers. I just never know where to put them. I was just like, one day I'll put it up somewhere.
I don't know if you can see us standing there at the gate.
Yeah. I put one of Mix in the lift in the shopping centre, so that should have got a few clicks. I was thinking about take one in the men's toilets with my Sharpie pen.
When I get to 1,000, I'm gonna I'll be doing stickers. I'm gonna literally just get loads of them.
All I'm gonna say is men's toilets. That's all I need to say. It's just men's toilet.
What?
Looking for a good time, written on the wall in a Sharpie pen.
Oh god.
And this QR code.
Daddy, seriously, did you put those in the lift? I didn't see them. I don't remember. But Multi-War 30 home. Okay, how many did you have?
He had hundreds of them, mate. Like literally hundreds. He had like a big ream of them like this.
Oh, did it? Because I saw him with one, and I saw him keep putting it on people. I'm like, yeah, don't fucking do that to me. And then like halfway through the night, so I went, "You got a sticker on the back," and I went, went like that, and went, oh okay. And then I said at the end of the night, or whenever it was in the morning, I went, "Oh, what's that on my back?" It's like loads of them. I'm like, "Oh, the bastards got me."
Yeah, you see where we were sat on that little corner in front of the bar, like where the first set of seats went round in that horseshoe. Like we were sat on that edge of it there. Everybody that went past us, it was yep, yep. Play that game.
Is that how you got me then? Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Mental.
No, it was. It was a good night, man. Good night.
I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. Literally, it was good. Like, and I haven't been out drinking. See, now this is the thing. Because obviously I've been stuck at home and whatnot. I've genuinely not been out drinking for about 3 or 4 years. Like, serious. You know what I mean? So it's like me throwing myself in at the deep end socially wise as well. Like, but yeah, no, it was good. Like, yeah.
I bet they got stuck to Brady's bed sheet.
It's difficult when you haven't been going out.
No.
When you first go out,
Mate,
it's weird.
I was so spanned that I just crashed out, mate.
Oh fuck!
Completely.
I didn't even drink Eleanor. I literally had 1 pint all night. That's all I had. 1 pint. I was scared of getting drunk. You know, one of them. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time.
That's fair enough.
Next year, John. Next year, John. Watch now, because
we'll be here next year. You know it.
Next year is going to be awesome now. And plus, my channel. I'm going to start building my channel now as well, and showing off everything that I'm doing. Like even building my new workshop. You get me? Everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, your stuff's really good. I mean, I love all of it.
I'm gonna forage and walk stuff like that.
Okay. See, I like your Luxembourg stuff because I know how to do it. You know that, I know that. So, and it's good to see how you do it as well. Granted, I haven't done it for a long time.
Yeah, this.
I need to make a new. One because you know how to make them.
That Lichtenberg's quite scary to work with, really. If I'm going to be fully admittant about it, like
no, it's really scary to work with.
I have to make sure everything's set out properly before I do any of that work, and I do, as you know, I do quite a bit of it as well. Like I use the 10K rubber, 10,000 volts protective rubber matting. Yeah, I have to put that down first, and then I have a separate sheet of that for me to stand on. I got a 20-meter cable coming from the device to the socket. Do you know what I'm saying? So I do keep myself well away from it, like. So you always make sure it's off before I go. Yeah.
So right, I'm not going to go into how it's made, right? Because that's for a different time, and we shouldn't divulge. Yeah. Right, but what we did is we put the actual device. There we are. Yeah. into a plastic box, yeah. So it's solid, it sits there. Obviously, you did what you got to do with the cables, make them long enough. Then what we do, like the two electrodes, should I say, which you put onto the wood, right? So you see a lot of the times on YouTube, they hold it, didn't they, with a piece of plastic and bollocks like that, and you're like, yeah, right. Well, if you get big round, and I mean big round plastic tubing, and then you put the metal part of it through it, like stuck to it, going through it.
I know you can make handles.
Yeah, you literally. This is what we did. So you can move it when it's on, right? So you won't get. There's no electric. You can't get with it. You can't get shot with it. So you do that, and then obviously we understand obviously for the rubber matting you do. Yeah, put a rubber mat on the bottom of the plastic box. But having the box, it means it's because it's secure then, isn't it? And you don't have to move it. You don't have to have it in a little wooden container. It's literally.
I do house mine, as you've seen. I house mine in a box and then layer that with as well. With line, lino. That there's a really thick lino that you get for the kitchen.
That's right. Yeah.
I use and wrap it up in that as well. That's what I do.
Yeah, because you have to. You got to be safe with it because it's a very very high voltage.
One touch, that's what I tell everybody. One touch and you're dead off that. If you make one mistake, you forget to turn it off, you go over, you touch it, you're dead. It's
every time.
It's death. There's no in between, there's no do you know what I mean? It's death. It's just instant kind of like
you don't even have to touch it, you just have to be near it. You don't even have to get right up to it. You just have to be about that far away from it.
Oh well, that's the.
No, it's not. It's not quite. Yeah, it's good art, but you've got a lot of other things involved with it. Yeah. I mean, look, come on, you have to use a catalyst as well. So lemon juice, lime juice, whatever you want to use on it.
I use
bicarb works. Yeah, bicarb works well. See, you can, whilst this work, you can with a brush, you can actually paint it all on and all that, right? That's okay. But if you directly touch with your hand or your body, you directly touch it, it's chips, yeah. So but you've got to be careful when you're doing it. I mean, come on, these people I've seen do it before. They've got like a metal rod, didn't they? Why do they have a metal rod? Why do they do that?
I can't.
And then they have the plastic bit, didn't they? And they go, "Oh yeah, we got the plastic here."
So they don't get shot.
Yeah, but it's bollocks. It's so dangerous.
Hook on the end.
Yeah, but it's
a wire on it as well that goes to her.
If you're doing stuff like Sab's done and I've done on my shed, that's not the way to do it. Like I would just hold it whilst it's doing it. You need to have it static on there, turn it on, off it goes, because you pass so much through on the current.
That's why I got clamps on mine. That's why I use the clamps. I use car.
Yeah, that's right. You use the clamps on it to keep it still.
I literally put screws into the wood and then clamp the clamps onto the screws, and then I leave it and walk away from it, and that's ready to. And then I go off and sort the electric out. When you're using these kind of things, you've got to think.
Yeah.
I have to use my foot to kind of do the power. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm all right doing the way I do. Like, I got my little rhythm. I got my little, you know what I mean? My way.
No, you're right. Both sides. I mean, obviously, I've done both, so I know what you're saying. So you put the clamps on, the clamps onto the screws or the, whatever you want to call them. But obviously, what I've also done is use the plastic the handles, which are shaken up. You can move it while it's on. But that's because we were confident and we know what we're doing. We're not just going to go, let's try this, put them both together and have a big explosion.
I've been on my own as well, though, haven't I? So it's not been. I haven't got somebody else to sort of, you know what I mean, or keep an eye on.
I've got that.
You want to put a danger light on the outside of your door as well.
I did do that. You know them spinning orange 12 volt. Yeah, I put on the van lights basically. One of them big magnet on the bottom of it. I had one outside the door, and I locked the doors. I always made sure the wife always knew that I was, what I was doing. And I said, I used to say to her, "Give me a call in about an hour. If I haven't replied, then I'm probably fried." Who's joking?
Good.
She never used to check on me as well.
No, I don't. My mate does it. You've seen on my videos. Big. He calls himself Biggie now, but it's not. It's Dave. It's the carpenter. So he does a lot of stuff like you said. So more so than I do. I mean, I can do it, but he's more into it. He gets bored and starts doing shit.
Well, look at the yard I've got now, mate. You watch what I'm going to pump out this year. That's what I'm saying. I've already set myself up. I've already got all the tools. I've got extra tools and all the rest of it now because they've got their own tools. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch what comes out of Sal's workshop this year. It's going to be phenomenal. But furniture, lamps, table, all sorts of stuff, like all sorts of items. I'll do little trinkety stuff for people because I understand not everybody wants a lamp. They haven't got space. You know what I mean? Like, so,
yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, I'll do some smaller, intricate, and more trinkety sort of stuff so people keep the shop afloat and keep it going and that. Yeah, I'll
you can do it, man.
I got it. I got the passion and I got the drive, mate. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I mean, if you can also build your own business up again, do it. You know what I mean? It's got to be done, isn't it?
It was there, mate. It was pretty much that. All I needed was the space to do the working area in, and I got that again now. So it's just kitting that little area out now. It literally take me about a week or so to have that sorted out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you manage to get your gear back?
Yeah, most of it. Yeah.
Good. I won't go into it. I just asked. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, no, like I just focused on what I needed rather than what I wanted. I had logical thoughts about it. I did sit and think about it before I went there, and then I spent about 6 or 7 hours just bagging stuff up. So it was all tools and craft stuff and basically all my businessy kind of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything I need to get me going with the business again. I got kayaks there. I got motorbikes there. I've got other stuff. Do you know what I mean? I have got loads of other stuff there as well. That's still there. And the workshop itself, I mean, I could rip the
dog's food
down to some degree and use that to build up what do I do?
Yeah.
Kind of one of them.
Well, I've already told you what you can do, but we won't discuss that here.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, no, that's all right. As long as you're sorted now, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm on it again. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I got the premise of like the yard where I'm at the yard. If you look when you see it, when I show you about that, when I'm up at the yard and that, you'll see how big it is as well. It's quite a big space. I got pretense of actually renting a 40-foot container up there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah.
Like I said about Sab's community workshop, where we actually start off these community workshops around the country where people can learn skills on what tools to use and how to upcycling certain things, make a lamp out of something you found in the skip, etc. Take that old table and make a brand new pallet. The opportunity is limitless, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, I've done a few things like that, as you know. And there's other things I want to do, but I just don't get the time. So it's like, So yeah, you're the man. You do it.
What are
you doing there, really?
She's making meth.
Are you making meth there in there?
Yes, I'm filling my dog's food bowl up. She's got
Breaking Bad, Eleanor style.
Firing the whole thing. That's what she'll be chucking it out the window.
Yeah, she likes her food.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, Steve, yeah. You've just seen that. We've had a lathe machine there. That's a proper CNC lathe machine, a metal one. We could use that. I don't know what horsepower it had on it. It wasn't 20 horsepower, but yeah.
Yeah, lathe would be nice, but I probably wouldn't. I'd buy it and not use it. I did have a chance to have one. I just didn't get it.
See, that's another thing. That's where my passion lies as well. See, I could be on building site. I could be earning £25 an hour being general builder. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've got that skill set and I've got the green cards. You know what I mean? I am like, yeah. I can go and pay the 200 quid and get the blue card. That's all site, mate. Literally, the blue card the builder's blue card is literally all site. It's literally from foundation right up to fucking roofing and everything in between. Yeah, because it's basically like next step is foreman, if that makes sense. I know you mean.
But yeah, it's being a foreman basically and overseeing the site and everything that's going on, and getting even following all the architectural, all the fucking construction, everything needs to be written off, etc., etc. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be working for the next man. I don't want to be doing a 9 to 5 and just be caught in that rhythm. And do you know what I mean? If I've got that skill set and I got the passion, I got the space to do it, and I got the tools now to do it because I've just spent a couple of years building all that. Then why not do it myself and be my own man, and then I can bring much more to the community and much more out of it than just some corporation that's going to be building industrial units or houses on out. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of it, even if you look like now. You look around the country, look how many new houses are being built, but most of them are like private. They're mostly private.
Yeah, like what I live in.
Even when they're giving it kind of like the council, like because the way social housing kind of goes, they have to have at least, I think it's 1 in 3 houses that are not private and not just sold off, basically. Like so, community can rent them or can get them via the council, etc. But you know what they've done in a lot of these? I've noticed it down here. I've been working on the sites, so they'll have all the paid houses in like this area, and then a little bunch of fucking. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
The sites that are actually pretty good, and they space them out pretty good. So like every 4 houses that they've built, then there's a private, a non-private. Do you get me? So on and so forth around the site, but. Some of them are really dodgy. Like they've just like kind of just built one big private estate. It's like a gated community to some certain extent, and then you've got a little row of skag houses on the corner. It's just wrong the way they're doing it. Like I'm telling you, but it makes you wonder. That's just housing estates, and it's separating the way that people should be living, like as in like the community and all the rest of it.
Well, they build ghettos, don't they? Where they put
exactly that. Yeah,
same together, instead of mixing everybody up.
I'll do some missions and I'll take some videos of like all the, you know what I'm saying? Because there's about literally 6 or 7 of them down here. It's all prime estate. When you think it's all prime estate down here, isn't it? So the money is like here. Like I'm not joking. Like the houses they're building here are £500,000 houses. Like that's minimum. I think cheapest you get one of these new houses like 400 and odd grand. No joke.
All right, cool.
It's wrong. You'd probably be the same down on your course down there. Got loads
of the same all over, don't they? They're now building houses for.
It's not the same all.
It's not houses, yeah. For
down on the south, down on the south coast of England, here on the south, anywhere down on the south, down here, no matter which side, but across the south of England, that's realist. That's prime estate. I'm telling you, that's where the money.
They want to extend my estate where I live, right next to the school, and they want to build another like 200 houses or something. We don't want it.
If you build exactly the same house as what they've built on this estate down here, right, like in Hastings, you go and build that same house in Stoke-on-Trent. Stoke-on-Trent, you're only getting 200 odd grand for it.
Yeah, I'm not in Stoke though.
I know you're not. I know you're on the south. I know that's what I'm saying. You're on the south. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit different. Like so, anywhere down south, that's what I'm saying. We're prime estate. We really are. Like it is prime estate.
Stoke-on-Trent's got loads of land to build on as well because it's got loads of places where there used to be houses that have been knocked down. Because they used to have a lot of terraced houses in Stoke-on-Trent. Most of them have been knocked down.
Hey, John, do you know anybody that's actually claimed land?
Not recently, no.
I do on YouTube.
But I know how to do it. I did it a long time ago with 3 other people. Basically, it was an allotment. But we didn't technically claim it for we claimed it for ourselves. We didn't technically claim it like as we own it. But it wasn't being used, so we went to the council and said, well, we want to claim it because we've just cleared it all out, we've sorted it all out, and they gave it to us on a peppercorn rent. So, but when the deeds come through for it, normally it goes if you move house or it's at for that specific house. It doesn't say that. It's actually got my name on it, but it doesn't have where I live, as it were. So it was. So the contract technically, if I dig it out, I could go back to them and say, well, I want to claim my part of it. If they say, well, you can't move, I said, well, it's got nothing to do with it. It's directly to me. You know, they directly, along with the other 3 people. So, yeah, it depends on who owns it. But if you're talking about land which has been just left, and you don't know whose it is, and then you check it out on, like, the register, and it's either not known, that's what you're trying to look at, yeah.
Right, so I'll give you a bit of a nugget of what I've been doing for the past few years, and this has been going on for like since I got here 14 years ago. I did this. I had these in mind, like, so 14 years ago, I was looking at places, little land and whatnot. Now, obviously, you can't really see it.
Another cup of tea, is that all right? See this time. Thank you.
There's a piece of land, literally, just you see where my finger's pointing here.
Yeah.
There's a
Hang
piece
on.
of land
Let me get you. Hang on. Let me get you solo. Hang on. Yeah, you're solo now.
Right, so I'm not joking as well. Let me get my finger positioned right. Right, so you see, like where them trees are here, behind that. Forget this house there. That house that you can see there is literally across the road. It's the next street along. So where the top of them trees are, there's approximately 8 or 9 houses that got knocked down over there. So where that? Let me see if I can get it on camera.
Is that so? It's like somebody obviously owns that, but it's just been left now. Is what you're saying?
So there's a little chimney there on top of that house that you can see smoke coming out of. It's right next to that's the end house next to it, and then it's all trees.
Thank you.
And the houses that I got like blue and then disappear off behind the trees. I was living in one of them, right? So I actually bought the land pretty well as well. Like I was literally just living like down there. It was. Let me bring my hand over. So it was where that blue house is here. I was literally living next door that way. Yeah, that one next door that way. And that patch of land is literally just there on that street, on the street behind them houses.
Right.
Here, bottom. So anyway, what I did was about 12 years ago, I built a little hut over there. When the houses got knocked down, the neighbours complained that they didn't want anybody building there because there's like and there's nature and stuff. There's all that kind of stuff on there. So, hey up Barry, by the way, Storm's chat. Yeah.
Just got another cup of tea. Got a cup of tea this time.
Yeah, I heard you ordered that.
Well, why not?
He's a queen. He's coming out, people. This, by the way, everybody, if you're fresh to the stream, this is John Bengal coming out to all the world, explaining that he's a queenie. So, you know. It's like I said earlier, it's a bit like a gentleman, but in a very posh Weatherspoons.
All right.
It's a lovely cap. I'm not coming out. There's no way.
Where he was.
But yeah, this is my new bar, Evan. Didn't you know?
No.
Did you see it earlier?
I like the different colours of the sofas.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You got yellow, orange, and green.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying, sir?
Right. So anyway, right. So with all that bearing in mind, so about 12 years ago, I built a little hut over there, and there is a little pathway that goes to and from to it as well. Like now, if I can this next couple of years, now thinking about this now, logically speaking, and thinking about this properly now, because my wife did not have me on the tenancy agreement, does that not technically have made me homeless for the past 7 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was never on the tenancy agreement. I was never actually legitimately living at that address.
But you wasn't registered as homeless, was you?
You don't have to be for this situation. That's the point. So long as I haven't got my name towards a tenancy, then technically speaking, I can actually say I've been using that as my little home base for the past 7 or 8 years. So give it 2 years. Like you say, like go and clear it all out, make a little path down to it, make sure it's all boxed in nice, make it look as though it's a little bit lived in and so on and so forth. Like not living in permanently, but like a little base that you go to every now and then to just have a little wash during the day and have something to eat and maybe get your head down here and there, like for 2 nights of the week.
A little guy on YouTube, I'm just looking for him now.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
They're just quite as rights, but I don't know whether they changed that anymore. I'm sure they
That's
changed that, didn't they?
This is what I've got to look into it properly, don't I? So
What you
maybe
need is squatters' right. You need to look at the squatters' right. I think they changed it because after 7 years or something, you could claim it as yours if no one had claimed it or whatever because you've been there constantly. But yeah, you're right, Steve. I have got them on, yeah, and they're lovely and they don't chat. Yeah, but I think sorry, Sam. Back to what we're talking about. I think at some point they changed the law because people just basically go to houses where the owners are abroad for 2, 3 months, 4 months a year, come back but don't go back to the house. They just sort of obviously live in hotels and bug off back again. But they have that as their main base if they needed it, you know. But there's a lot of people who do that. I'm sure
Yeah.
they did it.
I'll look into it properly and see what you know what I'm saying.
Probably the
Yeah.
council owned the land because they probably did a compulsory purchase on the buildings that used to be there.
I'll have to go onto land registry. If I pay the 25 quid to land registry, you can get all the documents from them and find out what's going on.
Yeah, land registry is quite good. But you can also look up who last bought it without having to go to land registry.
Can't find that guy. I'll turn up in a minute.
Or you could do a Freedom of Information Act and request some information on who owns it. Because that way you don't have to mess around with the registry, do you? Because you could go to the council first and say, do you own this patch of land? Because they'll turn around and go, no, it's private, or yes, we do own it.
The local libraries keep a record as well, a land registry record.
Yeah, I think they do.
Because I want to find out about an old swimming pool in Stoke-on-Trent, so I'm going to have to go back to Stoke and visit the library and see if I can get all of any information.
Yeah.
Swimming pool in Stoke-on-Trent. And then they were drowned in it when I was a kid. But it's a car park now. And I want pictures of it and stuff. So
Is it on the internet? I don't know.
now I've looked. I can only find one video on it.
Oh.
Sab, do you know of the old library in Stoke? It used to have a swimming pool behind it.
Where the police station is and whatnot.
I try and think of the name of the main road it's on. It's got wet round windows. The building has. I can't think who built the building. It was a Victorian who built the building.
Whereabouts in Hanley?
No, in Stoke.
No.
No.
Hey, folks, this is really weird, right?
I'll have to look
Steam
it up.
coming out of this by the windows. Right. It's weird.
Show us then.
Must be just a vent.
Hang on, I'll
Do
get
you want
the
me
name.
to show you? Hang on.
Show us then, John. Show us.
Hang on. It's got. Oh, I've got to get the right. Hang on. Oh shit.
Stoke-on-Trent.
I think. Oh no, that's not it. Right. Stop now. Oh bloody hell! I'm just not fast enough, am I? If it does it again, I'll show you. I think it's just a steam. You know, like a jet when it comes out, when it's getting rid of the stuff out of like a hot water tank or something.
Shelton. Zoom out. Let's find Stoke now. What's wrong with me? Is it because I haven't been there for years?
Yeah, Sam, what Sue said. There's no technically about it, he is, because he hasn't been on any register.
Until.
Steve, about these French knickers and suspenders, you're just jealous that I can wear them out and people think I look good in them.
I hate this map. I'll go Google it. Google.com. I'm sorry to speak into my computer.
Must admit, this cat's very accommodating. I've just been sitting here for ages now, and they haven't even bothered. They don't give me bad looks, nothing, man. How good is that? Every now and then order a coffee, you know. Happy days, isn't it?
Hanley.
So was it actually in Hanley, though?
No, Stoke's not far from Hanley. Shelton.
No, that. I didn't know whether it was actually in Hanley or not, because you had mentioned the name.
Yeah. Fenton. Where the fuck is... It's been that long ago. Lost my bearings.
Sue, I've messaged you. I've just messaged you.
Fenton. Shelton. Where the fuck? Stoke?
Oh, me?
No, Sue. In chat. He's talking about the talking about the housing situation.
Yeah.
I'm trust me, I'm on it. I've just messaged her and explained to her what I'm up to. Like,
No. Yeah, man. Well, they're about to give you advice, won't they? So they'll be able to tell you exactly if there's anything that you're maybe not doing correctly. Where the fuck?
I'm in band A. I'm not in band B. I'm in band A.
Forgotten what I'm in. I'd have to look it up on my paperwork.
I'm gonna have to end this live stream shortly because I've got to go and find a daughter. So, but it's got about 10 minutes yet or so.
Okay. Right, found the train station. There's the old shit.
Good second, mate. Thanks for having me up and that.
No, that's all right, mate. You don't have to go yet. Just wait for a message, like, really, to be fair.
I've got shit to do as well, to be honest. I've got stuff. I'm busy myself. I need a cuppa as well.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought... Maps. That's better.
Oh, yeah.
That's the street view. Street view are fucking better.
Right, how about this, right? Things that could look phallic for no apparent reason. But there we are. That's so bad. Shab, did you see that? I know, he's making a cuppa and
Wow, it's been a long time since I've been there. I can't find my way around.
what's that, Stoke?
Yeah. What the fuck? Mate, has been about, 30 years or something.
Oh yeah, because we were on your old stomping ground, weren't we? When we went to
Yeah. Ali's easy, but yeah. Sure. Right, there's Stoke. Fucking hell. The old church, yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you another 5 minutes. It'll be 2 hours, and then I'm going to cut it. Because
All right, well.
I'm waiting. But other than that, it's all good. Thanks for everyone who's in there at the moment. And,
London Road, Stoke. That's where it used to be. Sab. Oh, he's not there.
He's making a cuppa, and then he'll be back, he said. So it's all good.
Yeah, London Road. Now let me find the fucking building. I think that's it.
Don't you even remember where it was in what road it was in?
I already got it now. It was on
You found
London
it?
Road. Yeah, I found I
Right.
found the actual place.
What was it now? A house or a car park?
Yeah, there's a car park across the road from it now. It didn't used to be.
Yeah.
That's the one. It's for sale as well. Fucking hell.
Jump in there and then go and get it.
I wish I had the money. That's the building. It
All
used
right,
to
so
have a swimming
the
pool
swimming
behind
pool's
it.
still there then?
No, the pool isn't now. It's a car park at the back now. They
But
knocked it down.
the same building's there though, yeah?
The library building's still there, yeah.
Cool. That's good. Oh,
They can't knock that down. It's too important, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
It's historically important. I don't know if you can read that. That's on the wall outside.
What's that?
It's about the building when it was built.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Eleanor. I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I know. You want to make it bigger.
Yeah, there we go. $1877.
It's a really old
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, man. It looks like an old building. Let's get the solo. Hang on. Right, it's off now. There we go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I know the library has records because I phoned up, so I need to go there and copy
Yeah.
the records.
Right, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to go now. So, well, I've still got to stay on some subjects. I'm just going to leave the shop. I need a walk, man. Oh.
All right, you coming back or you're ending it? Or do you want us
I'm
to?
still here. I'm just going out the shop. That's all. Thanks
Okay.
a lot. Cheers.
All
Thanks
right.
everyone. Cheers. Thank you.
See you in a bit.
I'm still on live. I'm saying goodbye to the actual staff in the place.
All
Devon.
right.
Let's go
Okay.
outside now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. You still there, Sab?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's see if I can I'll give you a. Let's check the camera. Hold on a minute. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I can never do this. Right, so I'll do the camera, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So there's that. There's the shop from the front. There we go. So it's
right.
all like a bit suave, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's really cool. I like it. Yeah, it's nice.
Not your normal greasy spoon, is it?
No, no, it's not. It's not your normal greasy spoon, but it's not like an upper class greasy spoon. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just made to look really nice and posh, but well, posh-ish. But it has good food, so I'm quite happy to like eat there.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm
My
sorry.
products don't have that. Right, give me 1 second.
Want to go back out? In a minute, wait until he comes back and then I'll let you out. Wonder how much that building's going for.
Right, I'm back now. Right, so I'm gonna, folks, thanks all for coming in. I'm gonna have to leave now, so I'm gonna kick it
right.
out. But thanks very much. It's been great talking. Thanks, Eleanor. Thanks, Sab.
Right,
Tell
see you
Sab.
later, mate. Take care. Have
Take
fun.
care. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye.